Oh, okay, guys, let's talk today. I want to talk to you about the Missouri gun nut, this 20-year-old kid that strapped on. Get this right. He didn't have on body armor, to the best I could tell. He had on like a cheaper than dirt, cheap vest. It's pretty important that we keep body armor out of this because they tried to ban this a few years ago and they're going to try it again. Okay, so there's no reason for them to ban body armor. But it's like the bump stock thing. The NRA will say, it's nothing that most of us care about. So they'll go ahead and take our rights to make it look like they did something. Well, it may not be anything that the NRA cares about, but there are several people who do care about it, and we don't need to lose more rights for stupidity. So I want to talk about stupidity. I realize this kid that they're labeling a gun nut, which really kind of ticks me off because that's what they're trying to label all of us. I realize that he was within his rights to carry that gun. Open carry's a law, a constitutional carry in Missouri. I was just listening to Gray Note. If you're not subscribed to him, go sub to him. I really like his logic on a lot of things. So watch his, and I'm just going to add with this one, okay? Yes, you have the right to open carry. You can show anybody your gun, walk around. Here, I'm in Montana right now. There are lots of people in Montana who do open carry and have their pistols out. I haven't seen any rifles, but pistols. There's a difference though, okay? I want you to understand this. If you're one of the people who believes in open carry, I'm glad you believe in that and I don't have any issues with it other than this. We're playing a long game here. This is a chess game and you're playing checkers, okay? The libs are literally playing chess and they're almost got us in checkmate and you're over here playing checkers thinking you could jump pawns. This isn't how this works, okay? I realize that you can do something, but you realize that you can also walk up to a little old lady and cuss her out, or a little old man and take his basket at Walmart. I don't know. There's lots of things you can do, but you don't. What's another really good example? You could tell your wife or your girlfriend she's fat, but you don't, right? It's your right to be able to do it. You can do it per the Constitution, but you don't. Why don't you? Because the consequences of that aren't smart, right? So the consequences of going into Walmart with a freaking rifle when you know you're going to scare the piss out of everybody there, that's not smart. That's playing checkers when the rest of the world is playing chess. The problem with that is you're not affecting your generation today. You're affecting your kids, my grandkids, my kids' kids, right? My kids' grandkids. You are literally taking freedom from America when you start doing this, because what you do is you cause this whole media storm that it's exactly what they want. You're falling right into their trap, doing exactly what they wanted to do, and you're labeling gun people as crazy. Stop, man. Look, go about this logically, and logically is I carry a gun with me every day in case I have to protect you or me or my family. But nobody knows that I carry the gun. People have no clue. You can't see it on me. I don't want to scare everybody. There's no reason in scaring little kids because what you're doing is you're making them afraid of guns. And so what does that do? That takes the guns from the next generation because they don't want to have anything to do with them. I took some kids out shooting not long ago, a 15-year-old little girl and a couple young little boys. I don't know how old they were. The little girl was crying because I was telling her, you can do it, you can do it. And she wanted to do it. And then she shot and she's like, oh my gosh, this wasn't as bad as I thought. I actually enjoy this. Well, yeah, because you freaking scared her to death thinking that guns are bad, they're going to hurt somebody, and guns aren't bad. They're no different than a hammer or a wrench. But the problem is you freaking idiots who are so small-minded and petty-minded that you're doing stupid stuff like carrying them openly when there's no way you don't know that you're scaring everybody in there. You walk into a Walmart with a rifle after somebody just went in and killed a bunch of people, you are scaring everyone in there. As a matter of fact, you would scare me. All right? And I'm all for the open carry. Here in Montana, people carry open. You don't think anything about it. In Missouri, in the middle of a busy... You don't do that, guys. Come on, listen to me. This is something bigger than you and your petty little attitudes or little I have to be right or petty little wins, okay? The truth is you're small and insignificant. I'm small and insignificant. I don't have a voice in this fight, but the left media does, okay? And they are shaping the culture to hate guns, and you are part of it. Stop. Stop. Stop the open carry. If you live in a place that you can open carry, fine. You know, Montana, Idaho, where it's normal, people are used to it, cool. You live in a big city, you live in a place that they're not used to it, stop. Because literally, you're causing a media storm that is shaping the culture and the minds of Americans today to be a non-gun culture. And pay attention to me. Pay attention. When they take our guns, they're going to take our speech, they're going to take our freedom, and they're going to take our religion. Mark my words, it's going to happen. Venezuela is a perfect example of it. Look at what happened to Venezuela. Stop. Listen. Fight the fight like a war and not like a battle. I realize you're not wrong to open carry, but you have to realize that's like going to your wife and saying, hey, you look a little fat today. She ain't smooching up on you tonight, is she? No, that's not how it works. And so look, the whole world ain't smooching up on you tonight. They're pissed off at you. Are you going to get any charges? Probably not. You'll get them all dropped. You're going to say, woo, I did what I wanted and I got this media attention. All you did was shape a culture for the next group to be able to say, I don't want guns. I don't want to have anything to do with them because they're evil. The truth is they're not evil. People are evil. But you are shaping a culture and you're literally stabbing yourself in the back. Stop. Stop. Don't be so shallow-minded and petty. You know better than this. You know better. All right, guys. Ponder on it.